Energy has ruffled some feathers with their policy to remove Monk Parakeet nests from power lines.
Currently, the nests are removed with a pole and the baby birds inside are killed. That has a local bird conservation organization crying foul.
Fox 7's Jennifer Kendall joins us live from downtown Austin with that story tonight. Jennifer?
Mike and Rebecca, Monk Parakeets are not native to the Austin area, but they have definitely flourished here, and Austin Energy says they build huge nests on utility poles and transformers that can become a fire hazard.
We have this non-native species living here, and it really likes utility poles.
If you've ever driven around the Pleasant Valley area, you may have noticed some very colorful, exotic-looking birds. These are Monk Parakeets, and Austin Energy says their nesting habits can be quite problematic.
Monk Parakeets like to put their nests, which are made of wooden sticks, up in power lines, on top of transformers, and on places where they really are a combustion hazard.
You have about 30 houses then that are running off these transformers.
Austin Energy says crews remove a handful of nests each year in order to prevent power outages and fires, but only if they absolutely need to.
We take an 8-foot pole, we remove the nest, and pull it to the ground.
But when the nests are knocked down, any baby birds inside come with it.
But if the nest comes down and the birds can't get away, they're terminated.
That method doesn't fly with local conservation organization, the Travis Audubon Society.
We're shocked. We're shocked and we're horrified that the current policy of Austin Energy is to kill those birds.
They say baby birds should be removed and taken to a rehabilitation facility before the nest is pulled to the ground.
We understand that it is a fire safety threat, but what's currently happening is not humane. It's cruel treatment to these beautiful birds.
The birds have to be removed while the power is on with an insulated 8-foot stick. So in that situation, we cannot reach in. We'd never ask our employees to reach into a dangerous situation and remove the birds by hand because it might get them killed.
The Audubon Society points to other cities and states that have dealt with the problem in a different way.
There are utilities in Dallas, there are utilities throughout the country that have very humane nest removal policies.
If they know ways to help us prevent them from nesting or remove the nests in a safe and effective way, we'd be glad to talk to them about it.
Now that the Audubon Society has taken the Monk Parakeets under their wing, changes to Austin Energy's policy could be on the horizon.
We don't want birds killed either, ever.
The Travis Audubon Society is currently seeking volunteers to follow Austin Energy crews and document them removing Monk Parakeet nests. Back to you.